Now, they can swim, but oftentimes they'll prefer to walk along the bottom of the river. Now, these big white birds on this island, those are actually pink-backed pelicans. They work together as a team to herd fish into areas of the river where they'll hunt and eat them. Now, just a reminder, everybody, as we round this curve, we're going to be crossing a bridge that has seen better days. So I'm going to remind you, please remain seated. We need our center of gravity as low as possible. Now, the reason why I emphasize this here, because if you look to your left, you're going to see Nile crocodiles. They are larger and more aggressive than the American alligator you may be familiar with. Those huge jaws can crush down with a pressure of 1,200 pounds per square inch. Easily enough to crush the bones of the prey, and the definite reason why we don't want to meet these strange persons.
Anh hả?
Simba 1, come in.
This is Simba 1, over.
Just wanted to let you know that my ground control has seen a lot of elephant activities in the red flame pit. You definitely want to check out that area.
Roger that, Wilson. We'll definitely keep our eyes out. Alright, we're entering into an entirely new ecosystem. This is known as the savanna. If you look to your right, this is a baobab tree, also known as the upside-down tree, because it looks like the roots are sticking in the air. It's actually leafless 9 months out of the year, and that huge trunk is a great source of water during times of drought.
Let's take a look.
Now, if you have cameras, get them ready, because this is my favorite view of the savanna. The savanna is known as the animal superhighway, and millions of animals use the savanna to cross Africa every year. This is the wild Africa we're trying so very hard to protect and preserve. Now, if you look to your right, you're going to see white-bearded wildebeest. They have the largest animal migration in all of Africa, about 1.5 million of them crossing the savanna every year. Now, as we enter deeper into the savanna, you may notice how beautiful it is. That's because we have a huge, amazing landscaping crew. We have bulldozers. You actually may know them as elephants. They'll knock down the trees, just like this one, and then they'll eat it as a source of water. We also have giraffes who work as our pruning shears, eating the leaves off the top of the trees, letting light through down to the grass. Our zebras and antelopes work as our lawnmowers, eating up the grass. Then warthogs and gazelles are the trimmers. This is a large ecosystem where everybody has plenty to eat. Now, if you look to your left, you're going to see a water buck. Super interesting thing about water bucks, they'll actually secrete a really smelly oil that's water repellent. They'll use it to go dip into water and evade predators. Now, straight above us, you're going to have a great view